Chase purpose, not pleasure. We have to be the most overstimulated generation in human history. We have the world's entertainment in our pockets, sugar in every meal, and 1,000 of tiny red notifications designed to give us a hit of dopamine every time we unlock our phones. We are experts at chasing pleasure. But if we're so good at feeling good, why do we feel so empty? The problem is that we're confused about pleasure with fulfillment. We've been sold a lie that a good life is an aggregate of happy moments, a string of delicious meals, viral videos, and effortless comforts. But the biology of pleasure is designed to be fleeting. The more that you chase it, the more that you need it just to feel normal. It's a treadmill with no finish line. Pleasure today is all about consumption. It's a biological reward for satisfying a temporary urge. It's cheap, very easy, and it leaves no trace once it's gone. Purpose, on the other hand, is about contribution. It's the decision to orient your life towards something outside of yourself, a craft, a family, community, or a problem that needs solving. The fundamental difference is how they handle pain. Pleasure is the avoidance of pain. It's the drink you have to forget the day or the scroll you use to avoid the work. But purpose doesn't avoid pain, it transforms it. When you have a purpose, the struggle becomes the point. The late nights, the failures, and the sweat aren't things to be avoided. They are the price of admission for a life that actually means something. Think about the most meaningful moments of your life. Were they the times you were lounging on a beach, or were they the times you were working towards something very difficult? The times you helped a friend, or finished a project, or pushed your body to its limit? We don't find meaning in the easy things. We find it in the things that demand something from us. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, argued that man's primary drive is not pleasure, but the discovery and pursuit of what he personally finds meaningful. He observed that those who survived the camps weren't necessarily the physically strongest, but those who had a why to live for. They had a purpose that the present suffering could not touch. Now, chasing purpose doesn't mean you'll never be happy. In fact, it's the only reliable way to find a type of happiness that lasts. It's the deep, quiet satisfaction that comes from knowing you are where you are supposed to be and doing what you're supposed to do. So how do you switch? You start by looking at your pleasure peaks and realizing that they are just distractions from the void. You stop asking yourself, what will make me feel good right now? And start asking, what can I take responsibility for? Purpose is found in responsibility. It's found in the things that you're willing to suffer for. Because a life full of pleasure is a life that disappears in the moments the lights go out. But a life full of purpose, that's something that stays behind. Stop chasing that spike. Start building the foundation. Choose the weight over the comfort. Because at the end of the day, you won't remember the things that made you laugh. You'll remember the things that made you whole. Thank you for watching.